From buying a $5 million golden replica of his left foot to outbidding arch-rival Cristiano Ronaldo for a $35 million supercar, Lionel Messi leads a ridiculous billionaire lifestyle. Today, we're taking you behind the scenes and unveiling Messi's most luxurious supercars, watches, yachts, homes, private jets, and toys. Yes, toys. Better buckle up, because this epic showcase starts with supercars. With 13 luxury cars worth a jaw-dropping $60 million, Lionel Messi could easily start his own museum. The GOAT's top 3 most expensive cars list starts off with his $642,000 Mercedes-Benz SLS AMG. This iconic two-seater is famous for its gull-wing doors that swing open upwards and can be fully detached for emergency evacuations in case of a rollover. Messi's limited edition SLS is able to go from 0 to 62 miles per hour in a mere 3.8 seconds and reach a top speed of 196. Inter Miami's global superstar is often seen driving his Mercedes, but the same can't be said for his second most expensive car, a $2 million Pagani Zonda Tricolore. The only thing crazier than spending $2 million on a car is spending that $2 million on a car that you can't even drive. But Messi didn't seem to care when he bought it in 2016. Even though this rare Pagani has a top speed of almost 240 miles per hour and can go from 0 to 63 miles per hour in under 3 seconds, it's actually a collector's item that's not even street legal. With its powerful 7.3-liter V12 engine, the Zonda Tricolore can produce 670 horsepower, but Messi will have to settle for simply admiring it from afar or polishing it every night in his garage. Luckily, Messi's most expensive car is readily available for a Sunday drive whenever he wants it. This title belongs to none other than his legendary Ferrari 335S Spider Scaglietti. With only 4 Scagliettis in existence, this iconic car was first driven by Sterling Moss in the Cuban Grand Prix in 1958 and was kept by a family of French collectors until it reached the eager hands of Lionel Messi. In 2016, Messi flew to an auction in Paris and just managed to outbid his #1 rival, Cristiano Ronaldo, with an eye-watering $35 million bid. Shortly after dropping $35 million on this automotive masterpiece, Messi simply posted a photo on Instagram holding a Lightning McQueen toy car with the caption, "My new car." Luxury watches. They say time is money, but in Lionel Messi's case, that is a serious understatement. Famous for his incredible collection of ultra-rare timepieces, Messi's top 3 most expensive watches are worth well over $1 million. First up, we have Messi's white gold Rolex Submariner. With 27 blue baguette sapphires and 11 baguette diamonds at the hour markers, this $200,000 watch also features diamonds decorating the lugs and crown guard. Made for deep-sea explorers, the 60-minute graduations on the rotatable blue bezel theoretically allow a diver to monitor dive time in decompression stops. For Messi, however, it's a statement piece with a whole lot of bling and a head-turning blue dial. Next up, we have Messi's 18-karat rose gold Patek Philippe Nautilus chronograph. This $375,000 timepiece features a black gradient dial with gold-applied luminescent-coated hour markers, a beautiful moon phase display, mechanical self-winding movement, and a 55-hour power reserve. The Nautilus might be the most iconic sports watch ever made, but its price tag is still far less than the crown jewel of this collection. That honor would go to Messi's Pernell Rose Gold Ballon d'Or, which he was awarded as the best football player in the world in 2021. This now iconic watch features an 18-karat rose gold football beneath the glass and a tourbillon movement. At first, the idea was only for Messi to have the watch as a gift for winning his 7th Ballon d'Or, but the watch became such a hit that Pernell made 8 exact replicas, pricing them at $350,000 apiece. The price of the original watch, however, is worth more, a lot more. Made specifically for the greatest football player of all time, winning what is likely his final Ballon d'Or, we can safely say Messi's is worth more than all of the other Pernells combined. Real estate. When you're buying such expensive toys, it makes a lot of sense to find a nice place to keep them. Enter Lionel Messi's $60 million real estate empire. Messi started his real estate career with a humble $2 million house purchase in the small Spanish coastal city of Catalonia, about 15 miles from Barcelona. He then, however, immediately upgraded it by spending another $8 million on renovations. This included buying the house next door because the neighbors were too loud. Perks of being the GOAT, right? With a fully equipped gym, a spa, a football field, and a view of the mountains, Messi's house in Spain is currently valued at $7 million. Next up, we have Messi's epically lavish Miami condos. Even before his move to the MLS, Messi had already put down roots in Miami with the first of these two jaw-dropping properties. A $5 million oceanfront condo in Sunny Isles Beach. Sure, this condo is only 3,600 square feet, but don't let that fool you. Located inside the 60-story Porsche design tower, this otherworldly property comes with a glass elevator that allows Messi to access his entire car collection without having to step a foot outside his home. With floor-to-ceiling windows, a 360-degree view of the ocean, a full-service spa, a restaurant and bar, a car concierge, and a state-of-the-art car racing simulator, it's no wonder Messi's condo has gotten him so much media attention. This, however, is not even his most expensive condo in Miami. Just 10 blocks away, Messi bought the entire 9th floor of the Regalia, a luxurious 39-story complex, also located in Sunny Isles Beach, featuring a spa with marble walls, a 1,000-bottle wine cellar, 4 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms, and a 2,100 square foot terrace wrapping around the condo. Messi's enormous $7.2 million condo gives the word luxury a whole new meaning. With these two condos, Messi is set to live like royalty in his new city. But don't worry, Barca fans, your king will be spending a lot more time in Spain before you know it. Why, you ask? In 2022, Messi purchased his most epic property yet, an $11.2 million mansion in Ibiza. Although he's been renovating it ever since, this luxury abode is already a palace fit for a king. Located on the western part of the island, the isolated 20,000 square foot mansion is the perfect spot for Messi to get away from the paparazzi and take a dip in its 300-foot-long pool, which spans the entire length of the house. The mansion has 6 luxurious bedrooms, a full-sized gym, a movie theater, endless views of the ocean, and is even equipped with state-of-the-art technology that recycles residual water and uses it on the property's sprawling gardens. Messi has not limited his real estate portfolio to mansions and apartments. He also owns an impressive billion-dollar hotel empire, which Lux Vault will be covering soon, so don't forget to subscribe. Next up, yachts. While Messi's real estate portfolio is undoubtedly impressive, the GOAT doesn't own a single home worth anything close to his 92-foot-long Mayora 7C super yacht. With a max speed of 32 miles an hour, this $14 million nautical masterpiece puts even Cristiano Ronaldo's $7.2 million Azimut Grande 27 super yacht to shame. It comes with 3 decks, a jacuzzi, a master VIP room, a kitchen, and even a fully equipped gym. Because who doesn't like to unwind with a quick workout after a dip in the ocean? With 4 full-sized bedrooms, this super yacht can host up to 10 people at a time. While cruising around the Mediterranean, Messi has been spotted diving off the deck with his wife and kids and enjoying life on the seas with his famous footballer friends, Luis Suarez and Cesc Fabregas. Private jets. Even in the fastest, most expensive super yacht ever owned by a footballer, Lionel Messi can't just cruise from Spain to Miami and get there in time for training. So instead, he opts for his $15 million Gulfstream 5 for longer trips. The French media recently slammed Messi for taking 52 trips on his private jet in just 3 months, emitting the same amount of CO2 the average person produces in 150 years. Apparently, though, when you fly in a jet with enough space for 16 friends and family members, 2 kitchens, 2 bathrooms, and even a shower, the media's opinion takes a back seat. Never one to leave out details, Messi put his jersey number on the jet's tail and the names of his family members on the steps leading up to the plane. Expensive toys. When you have as much money as Lionel Messi, you can get away with making eccentric purchases that regular people wouldn't dream of. After winning the World Cup, Messi gifted each of his teammates an engraved 24-karat gold iPhone 14 Pro. Each iPhone was engraved with the player's name and number, the Argentina team emblem, and World Cup Champions 2022 inscribed on the back. All 35 phones reportedly cost Messi almost $300,000, but that's nowhere near as expensive as one even more random purchase he made back in 2012. After Messi scored 91 goals in a single season, one of Tokyo's most famous jewelers was inspired to give the new record holder something special. So Messi flew to Spain to help the jeweler fabricate a mold of his legendary left foot. A few months later, the jeweler revealed a 55-pound exact golden replica that was so perfectly detailed you could see the individual lines in the golden cast. This gold foot sold for more than $5 million, with a portion of the proceeds going to Messi's foundation. The foundation then donated the money to support children in areas affected by the earthquake and tsunami disasters that struck Japan in 2011. With the money Messi's now making at Inter Miami, including a $60 million annual salary, profit-sharing deals with Apple and Adidas, and an estimated 35% ownership stake in the club after he retires, the GOAT is well on his way to becoming a multi-billionaire. Can you imagine what he'll splurge on next? Subscribe to Lux Vault to find out.